Hey there everyone, welcome back to KAM'S Arcade. We're just walking in tonight to play some fun arcade games, and wanted to highlight for you one in particular that you might be interested in for your arcade. And that here is in the corner, this vertical setup I've got going with the KAM'S Legends Gamer Mini. And this is a really neat control deck, and I bought a pedestal for it that matches. It's built for this particular console. It's by a company called Buy Stuff. I added the graphic there. And this is a really nice setup because, as you can see in the corner here, I don't have a lot of space. Don't have enough room even for a 3/4 scale cabinet because I have to be able to walk through here. And this is my bar area. You can see I've got a few more fun arcade experiences, but I put this here because it didn't take up a lot of space. And the great thing about it is I've got running Coinops Pinball versus Arcade, so it allows me to play virtual pinball, which is really cool. This is the Boba Fett table, and of course the star of the latest Boba Fett series, Grogu, is there at the top, watching and making sure you have as much fun as possible here at KAM'S Arcade. But when you're done playing Boba Fett, you want to move on to maybe a different table, you just back out of that. You can see I've got all of the Zen FX tables here, FX2 and FX3. So take your pick, and then when you're done playing pinball and you want to try something different, there are other experiences. There's Game Boy games, and there are Sega Genesis games, and Super Nintendo games. These old consoles were really great because the controls are very simple and they play really nicely as an arcade machine using a control deck like this. So that's why it's in the build. And you go one more, and it takes you to the classic arcade games here. And you can see here, this is where you can really take advantage of the vertical aspect ratio on the screen. So remember Donkey Kong, an old classic? Here on the vertical screen, whenever you pick a game, it does change the marquee here at the top. So this is really just part of the screen. And here you go, Donkey Kong in all its glory. And then if you want to back out of that and change games, it's very simple to do so. And this particular build also has some horizontal games. So like Double Dragon fighting game, that's not going to be vertical, it's going to be horizontal, but it can still be played. And it just formats it differently. It adds some speakers here underneath the marquee and some additional bezels on the screen so you can play horizontally as well. So this is my vertical gamer mini setup, and I wanted to share that with you today. So I hope you think that's really cool. I think it is. It plays great and it looks great, and just another addition here at KAM'S Arcade. Thanks for joining in.